So we made significant progress with the Peoples Cooperative Credit Union. As you know, our business plan was done since last year, and we started construction of the building for the Peoples Cooperative Credit Union. Next week, we'll be casting the foundation. It will be a 4,000 square feet building to be constructed at a cost of about $1.2 million. I'll bring the pictures of the completed foundation hopefully by next Saturday. And we also have pledges so far of another $1.5 million. So this will turn out to be a very, very impressive credit union. You'll see we have our logo and so on. So we're pretty advanced, and we just want to keep the people informed about this credit union. Even though it's a community credit union that was planned about 10 years ago, it will have a national perspective. So it's not just limited to the residents of Point and Villa. It also will serve people throughout the country. And we hope that this will become one of the major credit unions on the island in due course. So again, I'm just pleased to announce that we have made significant progress in bringing this project that was promised 20 years ago to fruition.
Okay, so you have your organization plan and your information technology infrastructure and so on. You have those planned already.
Absolutely, and we have the computer system and so on, all the software to operate the cooperative system. We've been getting support as well from the national cooperative movement. They have been giving us advice as to where we can get the necessary hardware and software for the credit union. And as you know, in essence, this is an institution that is designed to meet the needs of the underserved and unbanked persons in the community to encourage wider savings or increased savings, and at the same time to provide loans primarily for home improvements. This is going to be the major thrust of this organization, because I notice in the St. John's City West constituency, we still have a lot of dilapidated homes, and we want to provide funding, more accessible funding for our people to get loans to repair their homes or even to expand their homes. Some homes do not have proper toilet facilities, to help them to get more amenities, including proper toilet facilities.
And now that you said that, I'm also going to ask you about the impact. You know, we're in the COVID-19 pandemic. We have some issues where that is concerned. So the economic outlook, what sort of macroeconomic impact, or perhaps at least a fiscal impact here in Antigua-Barbuda, do you think this is going to put in terms of this new project that you're talking about?
Well, all businesses obviously have been affected by the COVID situation. In fact, we suspect that the economy may decline again by about another 3.5% by the end of this year. You know, we had anticipated that we would have seen a recovery from first quarter. That has not happened. We're still limping along. So with a decline in the economy, then evidently it will put pressures on all businesses, especially new ones. But it will be a very strong recovery. So it's on that basis that I believe this credit union and other credit unions, as well as other businesses, financial, banking, non-banking businesses, that will do well probably from fourth quarter onwards into 2022 and beyond.